But that's just a word for it. I'm sorry. Like, to learn to discriminate against homosexuals at such a young age. That's not cool. I mean, I'm sorry. Even if it was back in the '90s, it was unacceptable. But that's just me, though. That's just me.
That's anyone with a fucking brain. So.
Yeah. But I think I'm kind of just rambling on it. And at the end of the day, I'm just saying, you know what, for kids, just learn
Pick and choose wisely.
Choose wisely. Learn from your mistakes, because you'll make a whole lot of less enemies that way. I'm telling you, it wouldn't surprise me if one day some really rabid fangirl really just takes it to the limit and decides to go up to your building and just go boom. Oh shit. I mean, we're at that day and age where it's possible. I mean, these fantards will actually go so far as to just eliminate the competition at a point. So
that would explain the people randomly getting hit with arrows.
Now,
you talked bad about Evangelion.
They can go suck it. Now, like I said, fucking 4Kids, learn from your mistakes. Don't fuck up the way you fucked up in the past. And you know what? I think you'll make a whole lot of other people happy.
And a lot more money.
A lot more money.
There's a key word.
But this is also directed to the fan base. If you're still bitching about 4Kids at this point for trivial shit, not even about the censorship, but trivial shit, sew a zipper to your mouth and zip it. I mean, literally. And I want you to do it slowly, so that way each time the needle goes through your mouth and you feel that nerve-wracking pain, you learn to keep your mouth shut. Really. I mean, seriously. I mean, I've heard rants where people sit there and go, yada, 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 Alcon's evil, yada, yada. For Christ's sake, you grew up on that shit. If you grew up on Pokemon, you grew up on it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, they censor shit in Pokemon. They changed Bryce Balls into donuts. No one gives a shit. But, you know what? And again, freaking 4Kids tried to appeal to you people. They tried. You didn't answer. You fall, you fail. Yeah, I guess it's the best way. You fail, and you pretty much fall under a category that I think TV tropes said it best as an unpleasable fan base. Simply put. Now, like I said, at this point, there's no point in droning on voiceovers. There's no point in droning on about just shit like that. I mean, like I said, this is something I've been wanting to say for a while, but I chose not to say. But I'm just saying it now just to get it out of my system. And you notice, I've been calm throughout the entire time, except for the whole part about Sonic. But, you know, whatever. But, I've been perfectly calm about this, so. And I've seen people fucking scream, yell, and shit like 4Kids is the devil or something. Like I said, it's another corporation. Chillax. You don't like what 4Kids is pumping? Do what I did. Go on the internet, watch the subs, or go to your closest bootleg store, buy the DVDs. And I guess with that, I'll just leave it alone.
Yep.
So
dick me, David.
You should have dicked me, David. You should have dicked me. Join us next time as we go and we rant on something else. Probably something else. Yes, something else. And this is Overlord Ashura.
Or
Chris Black and Orochi Shiki. Bye-bye. Signing out. And to both sides of the spectrum, you can kindly now shut the fuck up.